And you've said from the very beginning this isn't shocking to you because it's what you expected.
Right.
But what has been the reaction in the building to sort of the speed at which all the eyeballs have gotten here?
I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of immune to that kind of stuff. I'm so focused and locked in on what we do from day to day, week to week. But I'm happy that I see that our different athletics are benefiting. I want to see the girls' basketball team hosting visits and bringing the girls to our games and bringing them to me so I can meet them and we could close, as well as the boys, as well as other sports as well. This is a great time to bring people up for a visit so they can see the true atmosphere of what we possess and what we bring. And CU athletics is we're rolling right now. We want to keep it going, but we want to help one another.
Hi, Coach. Ariel Orsuto, 9 News.
How you doing?
Very well, thank you. So obviously this last game was a lot about resilience, winning in a very different way.
Yes.
How does that then translate into a very tough test against Oregon this week?
Well, we're not trying to just be resilient. We don't want to get to that point where we have to be resilient. We want to get out to a great start. We have not played a complete game. We have not played a game where the offense, defense, as well as special teams has all shown up in the same manner. If the offense is playing well, the defense is hot garbage. If the defense is playing well, the offense is horrible. And special teams aren't special. So we got to put it all together to be able to defeat a team like Oregon in that manner. We got to put it together.
Hey, Coach, Tyler King with the Denver Gazette. You've been pretty open that you like to have the different uniforms every week for the team.
Yeah.
I know you guys did that last year at Jackson
Yeah.
State with a different combination. You guys have done that so far this season. What does that mean to you to be able to do that, and what has it been like working with Nike this season here as you guys are doing the different uniforms here?
Well, that all starts with Smitty. We have a wonderful equipment man that seasoned, poised, and understands me. So. And us traveling with Rick up to Nike to talk about these different things that kids desire. I mean, you got to understand the team that we're playing right now, that's what they're known for. They play great football, don't get me wrong, but the versatility in the uniforms and the flashiness and what they bring. I can remember coaching high school and my kids in the locker room talking about Oregon and their uniforms, which is wonderful. So we could simulate that, emulate that, and imitate that in a certain way. It's productive because kids you all want options. That's why you're working, right? So you can have options to go buy what you want to buy, get what you want to get, do what you want to do. So just giving the kids those type of options is phenomenal for young men.
And just for you personally, being back with Nike now, I know in the past you guys had a little bit of a strained relationship, but being back with them now, what's that been like for you?
It's been wonderful. They've been above board. They've been excellent. They've committed to the program. They've committed to me personally, and I love every bit of it. And the fans in CU is benefiting also. So it's a beautiful marriage.
Coach Sean Keeler at the Denver Post, two-parter about physical play in that game. First, do you worry that some coach or someone somewhere looks at that film, at that tape, and says, I'm going to hit him, I'm going to hit him late, I'm going to hit Shedeur late, because maybe that's our shot?
That's not having character. I don't know how you're going to have success and longevity in this game, coaching in that aspect. I don't condone that. I don't teach that. I didn't condone it when I played the game. From any of my teammates as well. We want to play clean. You want to be dominant, but you want to play clean, because at the end of the day, you want your opponent's respect. You do. I'm not saying that's what transpired, but it's unfortunate if it did. What's the gentleman's name? Henry Blackburn. I want you guys to record this and run with this. Henry Blackburn is a good player who played a phenomenal game. He made a tremendous hit on Travis on the sideline. You could call it dirty. You could call it he was just playing the game of football. But whatever it was, it does not constitute that he should be receiving death threats. This is still a young man trying to make it in life, a guy that's trying to live his dream and hopefully graduate with honors or degree, committed to excellence and go to the NFL. He does not deserve a death threat over a game. At the end of the day, this is a game. Someone must win, someone must lose. Everybody continues their life the next day. Very unfortunate. I'm saddened if there's any of our fans that's on the other side of those threats. I would hope and pray not, but that kid was just playing the best of his ability, and he made a mistake. So I forgive him. CU, our team forgive him. Travis he's forgiven him. Let's move on. But that kid does not deserve that.
The other follow-up to that, and I appreciate you saying that about Blackburn, because that was the other thing I was going to ask was, do you worry that there's going to be a target on Shedeur's back, given the hype and everything else?
I think there's a target on every great player's back, isn't it? Last time I checked, but that should really challenge your offensive line to do their job, shouldn't it? Because if you stop the quarterback, if you stop a Travis Hunter, if you stop a Jimmy, if you stop Xavier, if you stop these guys, you're stopping the offense. Bo Nix is pretty darn good too. We want to stop him, So, but we're not going to do anything absurd or dirty. We don't